Okay, we should be live and should work. Test. It's time. Says twice. Yeah. Indeed. Hope I can be heard well. And the game. Okay. Sinking game. Yes, sinking. Yeah, the sinking game. The Sinking City. In a remastered version. Yeah, I never played the unremastered, so to speak. So yeah, always wanted to play it since back then. Never got to. I was in reduced, and I just need a break from Clair Obscur, and I don't know when I return, I just felt more like work at the point. Plus, I had other ideas, but probably, you know what? Now I'm kind of intrigued in trying this. Yeah, I almost called the first title "I'm Under the Water, Please Send Help." Could very resist not to do that. Check settings. I want to try Master Sleuth because you have difference in like with the clues, and Master Sleuth is like essentially no, you have to. You don't get a hint or prompt or something. You need to do all yourself. And I usually like with riddles and puzzles or like finding stuff out. So I want to try this. Combat is like easy, normal, hard as usual. Depends on the game. I try normal first and see how well it goes. If not, then I just put it to easy and fine with it. Gameplay. Games is strong. As with the controller, the better it is. Vibration off. Subtitles. Background. No idea yet. See that? Okay. So correct. Facing on distance, we can try high. Let's do that. No preset now. Interesting, doesn't have a preset. Action quality. We'll see how it works out for us. I honestly no idea. Ultra. Scaling. No, there. I'm stupid. Yeah, balanced performance. I think we can do balanced. Let's process. Effects. There was a preset that kind of sets it. Besides DLSS. How about I put medium, see how it works. I have no idea. No scheme, audio. Interesting that it always starts with. Interesting how to play. What happened? Hey. Okay, weird. I think I need to stuff here different. See, I didn't bump against it. Second. So, I won't have here anymore. But why you do this? Okay. Hey, why? Okay, something is fishy. Okay. Frosty, welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. Also Massachusetts, I guess. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the sources of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I'll meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes von der Birk, maybe? You have traceries and cases. Okay. Yeah, those ODCs like it doesn't just automatically. We'll see. Submachine possible play just as normal is. Yeah, that was certainly a dream. Hey. Controls. Outside is probably better to see. Okay. So while he's searching, need to hold it pressed. Okay. That's some information. Oh, yeah. The inspection. Upon quest, items can be rotated to inspect. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Floating camera. Nice. I say yeah. This place in the 20s. It said, by the way, when I started the game, I bought like how they present the game time, that racism and stuff like that still matters. Like they did not want to artificially change it. That obviously is problematic, but it's a thing of the time, so they didn't want to just deal with it by ignoring it, essentially. Ah, it's Sins Ponsicoles? What? Sin? So I don't know. We're referring to Twi, unfortunately, so I don't even know how to pronounce it. Here we go.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Yeah, look at that. 6-9 with a pistol round. Caliber. Right, it's a boss from Final Fantasy X. The sea monster kind of looked like it pronounced Ikkyu. Ah. Letter from Johannes van der Berg. Oh, that's a wrong accent. Johannes van der Berg. I'm playing like so. Reminds me a bit of Dutch, but like. I can't do good. Said here. Dear Mr. Charles Reed. As you requested, I've researched the outbursts of Hysterian visions in the city of Oakman, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Oh, that's the same letter we just read. Okay. Frosty, welcome here. New case. Let's activate. The letter. Question mark. Side cases, completed cases. Nice. We have lore. Interesting how it drops down there. It's also fitting us soon there comes the sequel. I remember seeing the trailer back then and thought like, oh, makes me interested. Oh, we have the skill thingy. It needs help. Okay, sorry. Just someone needed assistant. Okay, yeah, they have some experience. Knowledge point 1. Okay. Oh, did I select that accidentally? Oops. Lol. Wait. Wait. Oh, come on, game. Are you serious? as for real? Okay, we restart this. Incredible speedrun, wasn't it? Where the fuck do I go out? Quickest play I've ever done. Normally you have like a confirmation thing in games, you know? So why wouldn't it do that? Why wouldn't it do that? And nothing, we start the game here now. You have seen nothing. No, I actually put a skill point or something like that in. And couldn't redo it, like, just by accident. It didn't tell me that There was no like, you want to do this or something. So sorry for that. Well, we want. Can we? There we go. Points. Okay. Again.
Hope I never.
And then. Okay. So we don't press anything. Or detective. Okay. Vigor. Pistol rounds. Generating amount of health. Okay. Smart picking. Okay. What experience they saying for slightly longer? Huh. Interesting. Don't think a game like this needs a skill tree. Well, we don't have yet. Inventory. At this one, we ignore it for now. Just when we do deluxe version, you see blah, so we just ignore it for now. Places. Just aid kit. Shot of a strong painkiller. Ah, and you can craft it, yes. Let's put Mind Palace. Ooh, it's a fish. Crafting. Can be crafted over to a tab of the menu. Highlight an item to see if you have enough resources to craft it. Yeah, classic stuff. Classic stuff. Just wanted to start brightness thingy. So it's a bit more passive.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oakman Monolith National Park is waiting for you.
Never trust a tourist
Okay,
advertisement.
just one detection, okay. Guess we go out. Fine.
Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
How's the voices, by the way? The volume and stuff? Yeah. So deal with the city.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Yeah, also loud enough. The flood.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. atmosphere, you know?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Loud enough. I'm glad. It's fine. Where's Robert Throgmorton? What the name?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Oh, let's say that.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
Need somewhere to stay, of course.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Yeah, but Robert Throgmorton. Well, that, nice. It's good. Somehow. Oh, sneaking, of course. Oh, whoops. Okay. Smell. Is he throwing the axe? Looks like a hatchet. Aha. They should probably not that accidentally shoot something. That would be run now. Yeah, movement, aim. Okay, aiming, fire. Okay, classic. Aim, fire. Attack items. Climb. There's reload. Okay. Crouch, interact. Flashlight. Select evidence on the screen. Mind's Eye. Ah, that's cool. Oh. Interesting. Street looks like he hasn't been getting much sleep lately. Ah. Didn't felt so. Too much. I felt more. Oh no, wait. I couldn't use the name. So yeah. Our protagonist. Yeah, I think so. Maybe because of the visions. Would make sense. So. Not actually quicker. Okay. Now it's locked and loaded. Well, loaded. Probably not locked. I'll just hold the gun now forever. Okay, funky. What's it like? Okay, what is that? Like a stone? Ah. Like a stone, maybe? Ah, you can throw stones. Oh, clever. Oh, the photograph. Ah, yeah, I can photo. Clear water. It's very good so far. Let's try high. Yeah, that's not a good idea. So there's, I think, the shadows. It's usually shadows. Let's see if that was just alone or pretty much. If there's any other stuttering going on. Oh, it's very, very good. Okay, we have a map. Ah, that's the map. It's a boat like city, literally sea with parts underwater. That's why how it is. It's quite a big place. Salvation here, harbor. City port. It's 1, 2, 3 there. Tucket. References here. Deep Shore Road.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
So why do you look like a gorilla? Indeed. I think that's what he's meant, like a peculiar look. I saw a little bit of a Let's Play just at the beginning, and I remember that guy. Yeah, I saw that you're going soon. See, going around the town maybe. We are just blunt.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Ah, so I think that was 29, so maybe it's in the 30s. Also Innsmouth mentioned, yeah. So, when a data queen must be soon around. Wait, is this a Call of Cthulhu game? Not unofficial. It's a Lovecraftian game, not the Call of Cthulhu brand. But yeah, Lovecraftian game. What do you know about the visions?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I can try and find them.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Yeah, sorry, it's fine. Because I only saw Gorilla again, so like I thought it was the same comment, sorry. Oh god, the Seaman features, the refined accent. He's Gorilla Grodd. Not sure I know that character, or at least remember.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Oops.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Some DC Comics. One of the Flash's villains. Interesting. I still press the right trigger like in Club School as if I would run with that, but it doesn't. I just like to look around. You find things that way? Who knows? Looks pretty good. Like the design.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
You have said nothing to me yet. Flashlight. Ah. Still on there. Fish. Okay. Markets. Certainly a fisherman's house.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Indeed.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
That's working for me. What's that? Okay. Can't check the left side then. Okay. Thanks, Twine. Oh, hello.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Jeez.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
This is jumping out of there.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me... Ah!
That sounds familiar. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Lewis the Innsmouth.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Huh.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Only close. So safe. Ugh. At least too safe. Okay. From one Innsmouth feud. So select deductions. Combine clues to make deductions. Ah, okay. One fisherman is missing. Turn unstable. Some psychotic outbreak. So some Facebook. Right here. Well, Hammond's tested me. Ah, that's cool. Good. Yeah, he wants to find his son. I won't allow anyone to leave port. Okay. Key room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Pin everything. Place on the map. Ah, oh, that's cool. And pin evidence. That's very cool. Anyway, time for my walk. Enjoy the game. Also seems like a lot of the dialogues based on woman names. Vera, Kay, maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Thanks for joining. You can still watch the rest after or something if that interests you. Thanks for joining in tonight. So off the board and stuff, combining. A lot of newspapers. 2 trains daily. Railway magazine.
Choo choo. Ahem.
Some shine. Is this status the thing?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Oh no. Oh jeez. What? What's happening? Okay. Okay.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Sheesh. I expect that.
Five cards short of a full house.
Oakmore Chronicles.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Should dagger.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina.
Retrocognition. Past. Expect enough evidence on the scene of which will emerge. Stamp it and find all the critical senses. Okay.
Take this, ape face.
Oh. Someone shot him.
Yeah, run!
So you run through that and... Ah, he wanted to climb that up with the ape, I guess, and hold it down, I see.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
So the order.
What's happening?
Yeah, that seems to be very clear.
What's...
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Several clues to get evidence, crucial information for the case, to the case book. Deductions. These explain nuances of the case are displayed in the Mind Palace. Deduction can be interpreted differently. This can lead to different conclusions. Discover opposite conclusions. For instance, the case, but it's up to you how to solve it. Ah. Yeah, find those. Oops. Ah. So not this one. Oh. I thought especially those. I think this anti-Throgmorton sentiment. In small illusions, people saw at the hands of Throgmortons. There could be a reason to hate them. Nice. Close deductions. Hehe. And this. How's them not together? Turned unstable. Level wounded. Not sure yet. Oh yeah, can drop down. Okay. That's very cool. House Brawl. Yeah. There's a face left from that. What are you? Check here. Buy fresh fish. It's on the beach now, so probably not here. Still look around. Go everywhere.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Yeah. Wouldn't be okay. It's up here, isn't it? There it is. Okay. Cheese would have that. Ah. Yeah. I don't remember. What did I get? Okay. I forgot where I came from. I got stuck. Came from here, no? In some way. Ah, here. Out of here. Ah, scary. Right here. Yeah. I should check here, so it's like left from here. Look here, bar. See that? It's only about this house. Ah. Yes. track down Albert. Fishermen near Lewis find the scene. They fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural senses. Ah, here we go. Spread hysteria around him. Psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Track down, yeah. Here, almost like I wait for them to find new evidence. Okay. First I go back to get started. Stay.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong. Something in the pocket.
Let's stand now. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fast snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I return everything with double interest. Sanity. Makes sense. Return slowly, that's good. That determines. We have wanted Albert dead. Indeed. Yeah, stairs. Ah,
The door won't budge.
those bullets for this. Oh, jeez. Oh! What are you? And door closed. What is you? Okay. Oh, jeez.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah. Seems like Lewis has done his deed. Oh, jeez. Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Is anyone not joking? Sheesh. Wow. Did not find him alive anymore, sadly. Oh no, it was your fault. True. This may be at the bar. Let's look at the bar. Found it already. Somewhere. Check this one first.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's try it once.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Hey, Eurovision guy. Tempting Fate. Have your fortune read? You got an achievement for that. Nice. You know Eurovision guy yourself, kinda, so don't take it lightly. Oops.
Don't do that again.
I didn't want to do it the first time.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
What are you buying?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Oh, true. Because you found that.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Bye. Tennis key. Can I wish for something? Nope. With us. Ah. Ah. Didn't do that. Ah, that's cool. I just walk in here. How does he react? No. Don't mind if I take this.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Stop dialogue. Lots of tables here.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Well, that's true. You kinda don't have a hide almost. Your looks. Be super polite today.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Yeah, if you know the story, you know exactly why.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well,
Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Oh, I just remember. Wait, thing. Don't know Throgmorton if that's name specific, but like, I think that's also from a story of Lovecraft or one of his friends. Like it was like some family, I think, which from Africa or something that had this heritage and was something with ape. Like, yeah, vaguely remember now. So yeah, just less known maybe, but yeah, just remember.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Weak defense, honestly, as though in such words, all things can happen. Sure, it was controlled or something, but it doesn't look much like it currently. Even with that, if such things were real. Yeah, it stands against him.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I mean, all have families, essentially.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Then we should do justice. I mean, of course we don't know. So far we don't have evidence speaking for that he... Of course it looked weird because like he was controlled somehow, or like something was happening with Albert, and then everyone got like hysteric and something, and he shot with him. So, but maybe it just amped up the hate on the stuff that he actually acted on it. So influence that kind of heightened those things. I could imagine that he went through with it. That sounds kind of like something. Got such a decision so early in the game. So don't need the bullets necessarily, but... Ah. Just thinking. Yeah, I think maybe we can convince him that he didn't, because I think otherwise that is, he could see as a reason to act even more against the Innsmouthers, which wouldn't be good thing to happen. No, and yeah, I mean, taking a bribe, so I don't necessarily want that either.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay. I can choose. Was aware of his action, was mentally affected. I think he did it, but he was mentally affected. This was under mental influence. He was killed Albert Frogman by under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his action, this can't be blamed for Albert's death. Could try and cover for him, or else Robert Frogman will have his head. I think there's no easy decision.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
It sounds a bit truthful, but also clear. Or like it might have just ended now, who knows? Like as an excuse, so he said, oh, he's crazy and that's why I killed him. I mean, then he could have also just, well, but he fled, but still could have just shot more and like, then presented it, but like he hit the body, you know? And like, I don't know. It'd be weird because like then you would know he's guilty. Also, yeah, it is at least weird.
You want a drink?
try that. Let's see if I can do that.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Let's try if I can tell him that somehow.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Can't even mention that. Kinda sad. To stand let it stay then or should or lie. I'm still not 100% sure. Also could be that he was bit, and that's certainly weird how he did it. But like he certainly had a reason to hate, and maybe it was end up, so at the end still kind of wanted, he just wouldn't have done it otherwise. Sure. Yeah, still not sure he reacted. And I personally don't like to lie necessarily when I'm absolutely sure he would be framed or something. I would like mind control in that way. It was weird when the other guy does hysteria that it would get him killed. Unfortunate then indeed, but that is also kind of weird. Maybe you should saw it as reason to kill. I think I go with this now, after all.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture. A sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the Flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the Flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and... when you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the Flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Oh, cartridge and the court experience, Welshborn, Lost Expedition. Oh, shoot, I didn't see the achievement so quick. Let's see. Invest in more pistol rounds. To increase this. So, also good. Seems like a no-brainer. That's one that could fatality. Same. We can go to our hotel if we can, just... Oops, auto stop it, maybe. Just case off. Behind that is on the boat. How do I get there? Is through there. Yeah, no man waiting there anymore. Oh. Loading. We run to the hotel. Let's see here. Sind wir noch Dayware? Also, like, he actually has a big backpack where he has all the stuff. Makes more sense. My Diary Part 1. I don't know exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking water filling the deck of my head. The worst I ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half-mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and the denizens. Officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but memories are true. My strange powers gained after the ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Oh. Unburden newcomer. Ah, if you don't want that. Wind coat. Ah, that's cool. Occasionist. Unlocked. Story progress. King's... Ah, haha. Oh, King's robes. Is they indeed related to the King in Yellow? They were. Ah, this one. That's cool in comparison. I mean, I still kind of like the backpack, but I guess... Sides. Yeah. Ah. Ah. That looks... Oh, it's loading a bit. Even, wow. Also, that on a SSD. That feels so wrong. Oh, struggles with the reflection here. Just this thing, you know. It's maybe good to test. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, nice lamp. Oh, there's a moment there. More professional. No, it's a good overview, but still slightly different. Still kind of like, I don't know, I like the vibe. It also makes sense, like having all the things and see and how it jiggles and stuff. He's always all crushing things with him. I still like it currently. Ah. Yeah. Charles W. Reed. US Navy, I guess. Born 1894, I guess, or what? And until 1917? All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream.
Never again, they say.
Please for help, dear Mr. Reed. I understand you are the private eye, the cop, the murderer, and the port. My life is in danger. I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I'm in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of wild forces. A storm will take me soon. I have cast my lot and I'm beyond saving. But the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Side quest. Oh, nice. All of that. Oh, this is more powerful. upon Johannes van den Berg. I mean, from the mountain, by the way. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself by conducting an investigation for Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I've brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Thanks, on the back, I guess. Yes. Witch Tome. The local legends may be more than mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged on the huge apple tree that still grows near the cider mill. Among these documents is a confession. One of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with words of power. This book hides itself from mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be burned and return to claim it. The witch who wrote this confession lived in eastern Reed Heights, somewhere north of the intersection of Convenient Road and Museums Avenue. Could the book still be hidden there? Tomb of the Mayor. The fishermen talk of a place near the Blackwood Manor on the southern part of Whisper Street, where meetings occur in the dead of night. The locals don't like this part of eastern Grimhaven Bay because they seem to fear those who gather near the half-built ships. They say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed tome that makes people so crave the sea's touch that they go in and drown in the ocean. The one reading the book stands on a cursed boat that sinks in the fog. Those who saw it touch the shore have either gone mad or disappeared. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me in these nightmares. A little longer, and I figure them out. Interesting. Hidden book. It took a lot of effort to track down this book. After being stolen from the Throckmorton Museum, it was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out his place, but in vain. Still, there's somewhere else in the tomb, maybe the private hospital in Western Reed Heights, where the surgeon worked has been abandoned. The archives say it's on Bourbon Road, between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Side quest thingy. Waiting book. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. At night, when he turned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book has his ancestors walked across the ocean cold. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes, but the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in Central Salvation Harbor on the Old Church Road, between Seven Oaks signed in Seven Oaks Street in Windheim Streets that has a bad fame. No one wants to live there, even after the flood. So 4 books so far. The Wheel Tome. I had a dream so real that still makes my hands shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off at its peak. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel, and then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to the slaughter. Could this vision be real? I know there's a Ferris wheel, the park in Western Old Grove near Century Avenue and Beacon Street, but where could the book be? From the ruins. Local women were talking about a ruined house in Central Coverside, near the Radio Town and crossing of Landing Avenue on Kingsport Street. They said the ghost of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book The Cat. Several newcomers who tried to set in these ruins have gone mad. And final one, Book in the Bank. Talking of locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the coolest yet. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place of the city and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends, and if it's abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building north on Advent on 4 Farver Street between Hillock Street and Windhive Avenue. Others it would be too dangerous to go there by myself. So I don't want to do anything. 7 books for us.
The door won't budge.
Keep it down. Mr. Archer, I've seen you tracking things into your room. Mind the floors, I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. You landlord.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Many coincidences. The lighthouses out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea in Samano, decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port, hiring salvages to recover ships. He's throwing a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. That was that quest. Hotel of side quests. Maybe one is the DC with the tomes, who knows? Ooh. Lots of books. Okay. Crazy room. As well. Oh. Protection circle, maybe?
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister. You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
That's all stuff. Letters. Okay, a city, no matter how badly flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal by a fallen woman. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. It's like also side stories, I guess. I think I checked those. Check it next time, honestly. Let's walk around here. I like the designs. Can only have maximum 3, okay. Water. Key help you if you hear you paddling your sheep before we're living again. I could live if you're renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market and have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Wake. Another crossing, who knows? Fast travel point, nice. Yeah. Deep underwater, huh? Sinking city, alright, huh? Let's see. Chronicle, police department, Velocity, library, from Manor, asylum. Side. Most of it. Koi cannot see what is underwater, what's not. Seems like most. Can experience the boat there. Oh, that's cool. Church boat. Nice. I like it. Yeah, we read the notes, side quests and stuff, and obviously where we go next to. Okay, people. Short foray, but just one too short, and also I don't know if it still will wipe out or if it rained. Oh wait, what short was? Oh, well, it's 2 hours. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, for like 1 hour. No, well then, I'd say it's super short. Okay, party people. See you next time. Tomorrow, likely do some more Redemption. I don't know what to play next, but sometime after. Although, yeah, maybe Wednesday, possible. But then, see ya. Bye.